Let's go to work. As barbers, we cut hair and fade all day. This podcast goes beyond the barber's chair and is about the rest of our story, positioning ourselves for success, avoiding costly mistakes, and continuing to grow and thrive as barbers for years to come. Join us as we look at the whole world of barbering and go beyond the barber's chair. In today's episode, we're talking about what really happens to our tools and our implements after leaving them in Barbicide for over 10 minutes. And what the effect actually is on our tools. Is it corroding our scissors? Is it softening our combs? What's it doing in there? Today I'm speaking with Barbicide's Ivan Zoot. Now, Ivan is one of the barbering industry's most respected educators with world records in haircutting and has written over a dozen books, including Be a $100,000 Hair Cutter and 100 by 100, 100 clients in 100 days. We talk about what happens after 10 minutes in Barbicide, and he breaks it down for us. So I'm going to go straight to the interview here. So I want to go back to when we were talking about 10 minutes, and 10 minutes, that's all. One of the biggest misuses that I see is they'll leave that stuff in there overnight. I've heard people claim, well, it messes up scissors. No. The being in water all night long is messing up scissors, things like that.
The Barbicide concentrate, Barbicide solution itself does not, I'm going to say this very loud and clear so everybody understands it. It does not damage metal implements. It does not break down or undermine or degrade combs in any way, shape, or form. This is not true. This is mythology. Even leaving combs and scissors in overnight, while the moisture may be additional moisture because it is damp, things do not rust in water. Things rust exposed to oxygen, exposed to the air. Yes, there's oxygen in water, but the point being, we don't leave these things in. At the 11th minute, we aren't killing anything else, because if we're concentrated properly in 10 minutes, we've killed everything there is to kill. In minute number 11, there's no more killing going on. Comb, that's a red flag right away. If you walk into a barber shop or hair salon and you see all the jars and they all have combs, especially that one station that no one's using today because Susie is off today, but her combs and her scissors are sitting in there, yeah, that's a no-no.
If your combs are in Barbicide for more than 10 minutes, is there anything that happens to compromise the combs, the plastics or rubbers?
No, the only thing I'll say is this: Barbicide solution, not at all, under any circumstances. You can leave them in there as long as you want. You're not killing anything anymore, and you're not damaging the combs. I will point out, there is a product called Barbicide Plus. Very few people buy and use it. It is required in a limited number of states, I think maybe 2, and it has to do with the tuberculosis that is included in that formula. That Barbicide Plus formulation can, through extended exposure well beyond, we're talking hours, well beyond the 10-minute mark, can in some cases have a contrary impact on plastic, can soften some plastics, can weaken some plastics, can break down some plastics, but you'd have to be in there a real long time. And the sales of that product are insignificant relative to regular Barbicide concentrate, only because of the limited number of places where that tuberculocidal version is required. You don't see it too often. It's a slightly different color, but it's out there. But it's really not part of the overall Barbicide conversation.
Thank you for clearing that up, because in the Navy, we called it sea lawyers, guys who've been around and know everything and guide everybody. I guess we have barber lawyers, that just, oh yeah, don't do that, or do this, or don't do that. So thank you for clarifying that.
I think they're a phrase that's referred to as institutional knowledge. People that have been around long enough, they know where all the bodies are buried. They know where all the secrets are kept. That's it for today's episode of Beyond the Barber's Chair. I put links for my guests and for anything we discussed in the description. I hope you got something great and that it helps you as a barber and in life. If you like the podcast, I hope that you will tell a friend about it and subscribe so that you don't miss any upcoming shows. I'll see you next time as we go beyond the barber's chair.